What's going on, you guys? It is Perry the Entertainer back again for another video. I think I should just change my name. I mean, it's getting harder to say every fucking video, so I'm starting to think, maybe we should just go to what's going on, you guys. It's the PTE show back again. It's got a little ring to it. Anyway, we're back again. We're going to be talking a little bit about what happened on tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw that took place on January the 19th, 2015. If you have not subscribed already, I definitely recommend you do so you get updated on all of my updates, all of my videos that come out, so you guys can check those out because I know you guys love me that much. Follow me on Twitter at the PTE Show if you have not done that already either. We live chat during Raw, SmackDown, and, well, not necessarily SmackDown, but pay-per-views and all sorts of that stuff. And if you have your $9.99 just lying around, you guys can go check out go get the WWE Network, and we'll have our own little Royal Rumble party on Twitter. Just remember it's BYOB, so bring your own beverage. Anyway, let's dive right into what happened on tonight's Raw. We're going to start things off with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar going out there. Brock kind of had that little babyface mentality going on, and that's what some people, that's what caught a lot of people's eye there, having Brock kind of call out Seth Rollins for all the bullshit that he's done over the last 6 months. And got to be honest with you guys, before I even go any further, I think John Cena has defended that number one contendership for the title. I think he's defended that more than Brock has defended the title altogether, so don't take that as a shot, just take that as the truth. I did not watch a whole lot of the opening segment, but all I know, like every other opening segment, it's about 20 minutes worth of absolutely nothing, and it just kind of leads us into what is expected for the rest of the night. And gotta be honest, I think the show, before I continue, I thought the show was fantastic. I thought it was a good go-home show. I don't think... Well, I'll get to my post-Raw review thoughts in just a second here. But like I said, I didn't watch a whole lot of it, but all I know coming out of it was that let me gather my thoughts, because this is coming right out of the open. This ain't no scripted shit. Because WWE was so kind about teaching us how to download apps, because, if you don't have an Android smartphone, I mean, shit, I just got this Samsung Galaxy S5 a month ago, so, obviously I'm new to the app installing biz. So I'm just getting on this shit, and I just now found... No, I'm kidding. I've known how to download apps for... Fuck, I don't even know how long. But they gave you a quick little tutorial if you didn't know, and you guys can go download the WWE app. And that was detrimental tonight because we got to decide whether or not John Cena got to defend his championship match tonight. And overwhelmingly, like the WWE Universe always does, we hate John Cena, so we obviously want to see him fail. And it was 85-15, yes. So John Cena had to defend his championship opportunity tonight against Seth Rollins, Kane, and The Big Show, and we'll get to that in just a few short moments here. But I do want to still point out, a lot of people kind of pointed out that Brock kind of played a babyface role tonight. Not saying that that's anything bad. In fact, that's actually kind of good because it kind of makes you think that, maybe there's a possibility that a bad guy, a heel, can win the Royal Rumble on Sunday night. So it kind of adds some hope. And hell, I don't even remember the last time an actual heel won the Royal Rumble. I think that was Alberto Del Rio in 2011, I think, because I know Sheamus was a babyface. I know Batista was a babyface. Well, babyface going up to a certain point. He obviously turned heel on the road to WrestleMania. John Cena obviously did not turn heel, and he never fucking will, so get the fuck over it, Marks. And, it looks like Roman Reigns or Daniel Bryan are the front runners going into that, and the chances of them turning heel are slimmer than the chances of the Dallas Cowboys winning a Super Bowl in the next 4 years. Aha, cheap heat. Anyway, speaking of Daniel Bryan, he's in our first match of the night in his Raw return. He's up against Bray Wyatt, and two had an incredible match at last year's Royal Rumble, so I was expecting nothing short of excellent. And people get the wrong impression When I trash Daniel Bryan. I don't trash Daniel Bryan. I love Daniel Bryan. I think he's one of the best workers in the ring. I think he's got that natural charisma, that natural likability factor. What I don't like is when WWE tries to shove anybody, I don't care who it is, when they try to shove them down your throats. And the fact that they were so spineless last year and had to put him in the championship match at WrestleMania 30, and just it seems so unnatural the way they did it, and then the way that he won it just seemed too unbelievable, and it rubbed me the wrong way. I said it to a follower on mine on Twitter earlier today, so I just wanted to clear that up. I don't hate Daniel Bryan. I like to dislike the guy. So yeah, because you come on here with all these Raw reviewers, and a lot of them actually like Daniel Bryan. Well, what am I talking about? Probably like 99.9% of them like Daniel Bryan. But you get that 0.1%, which is me, and you get a fair and honest opinion on this match. And yeah, it was a it was a pretty good match. Shit, I can't breathe right now. It was a pretty good match. I was okay then. There we go. Needed some drink of the water there. I was surprised that Bray Wyatt actually went over in this match. Granted, I know a lot of it was just to build up to Daniel Bryan and Kane on Thursday, which is the whole basis of this thing. Daniel Bryan basically, he's on Thursday. He has to defend his Royal Rumble spot. If he loses, he's out of the Rumble. So, and I still, like I said, I still have to be honest that I was surprised that they put Bray Wyatt in that position to win. And whether he comes back to fight Undertaker at WrestleMania, which has been heavily rumored, I don't think that's the right way to go. I think Taker should just stay off of WWE TV for good until his Hall of Fame induction, because I know that's coming. So I think doing that would probably be the best thing. So that's that. I thought that was a pretty good match, and I'm kind of looking forward to what to come on Thursday night, or tomorrow night, if you guys join me for hashtag spoilers, which I know all of you do. And if you haven't sent in your channel advertisement for my desktop background here, please do so. You still have one day left to go, and well, tomorrow I already have my my desktop booked already. But if you want to send in yours, it can be for whatever you want. It could be a drawing, just send in a drawing. I would gladly put your art on my desktop, because I think you guys helped me get to this far. So what better way to pay back somehow? And yeah, that's that. Up next, the Royal Rumble Legends panel. This was a whole Raw reunion thing. This was extremely painful, and it was the same way going into Night of Champions. I think it was the same three guys too. It was Michaels, Hogan, and this time it was Flair. I don't remember who it was last time. Hogan being the obvious John Cena ass kisser, HBK kind of being the awkward comedy dude, and Flair just fucking just shooting the shit, basically. It was funnier than hell. Hogan said that, I think he said Daniel Bryan is going to win the Rumble. HBK said Bray Wyatt, and Ric Flair said Dean Ambrose. So, it's sad that it comes to a point where three legends have to put over the Rumble, and especially when the only actual build-up that you have going into the Rumble that is not Big Show versus Roman Reigns is just people going out there with a microphone, some random jabroni going out there with a microphone saying, hey, I'm going to be in the Rumble, and I'm going to eliminate all 29 other guys, and I'm going to go to WrestleMania and be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I just summarized 29 other fucking promos. So, just expect that from now on. But Big Show goes out there, just getting some more heat on him so that he makes Roman look good. And that's pretty much what happened. Only Flair said he would take on Show. I liked Show kind of taking on, like bringing up some history between all three of them. I think the only one he didn't, I think, was Michaels. He said something about Michaels kind of fizzing out when he came onto the scene. He talked about beating Hogan for the WCW World Title in his debut. Talked about beating Flair. But yeah, then like I said, Roman Reigns going out there, and Oh, he punched he knocked out Ric Flair. So that was the booze. That was what that was for. And obviously, Roman Reigns. They're trying to get him the reaction. And I'm thinking he's starting to get it. I don't think that. I'm glad that they left a microphone away from him, because if he even picked up a microphone going into the Royal Rumble, especially after this Sunday, is pretty much going to be his gut check. I really wouldn't recommend giving him a microphone and ruining any sort of momentum heading into the Rumble. I'm trying to make this a little quicker because I really don't like these being 17 minutes. Dean Ambrose versus Bad News Barrett. This match was announced on the WWE app, and Dean Ambrose ends up getting the win with Dirty Deeds. And that's pretty much all you need to know. I don't know why the hell they even have the belt on Bad News Barrett. I think he's seriously, he's lost, I think, every match he's had as IC champion. Besides last Thursday on SmackDown when he beat Sin Cara. So, like I said, I don't know what gutter they pulled him out of. Big E and Kofi Kingston versus Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, another pointless match here. The New Day win. So that's that. We had the NWO reunion, and people are going to think about this not really just for the NWO reunion, but for the burial of one of the biggest up-and-coming teams in the WWE, and I'm talking about the Ascension, Connor and Victor. They went out there after X-Pac and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, and it makes me feel good that Scott Hall's in really good hands right now, because you guys know that he was in bad shape over the last 2-3 years, and hell, longer than that. He's been in bad shape for a while now, so to see him kind of go out there and he's back to being the bad guy, and he's got that little kick in his step again, I thought that was flipping awesome. I think it's great that he's in good hands right now. And like I said, the Ascension going out there, their whole thing over the last couple weeks is that they're better than these old teams and shit. And it was the ultimate fucking burial, and I'm not even joking here. If you missed this part of the show, don't watch it again, especially if you're one of those people from NXT that actually loved the Ascension and were fucking, up in atoms for when they were actually going to make their debut because they were so good in NXT. Don't watch this, because it's Vince at his freaking best. He does not know what the hell the fans want, and burying this fucking team, which is exactly what he fucking did tonight, was not the good decision. They had NWO beat him up. They had JBL come off a commentary and bring back Ron Simmons and bring back the APA. They went out there and beat the fuck out of them. And then they had the New Age Outlaws, who haven't been on TV in almost a fucking year, and bring them in and completely fucking bury the Ascension. And now they're having a match at the Rumble. Now it's going to be the Outlaws versus the Ascension at the Rumble to give the Ascension something to do. And I don't give a damn. The clothesline really fucking just ruined it. Ruined what was left, because once you put a microphone in Connor's hands, Connor O'Brien, the rat guy from NXT, once you put a fucking mic in his hands, it's over. It is over. Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. And I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care about this match. I don't care about the Ascension anymore. It's going to take a lot longer for them to get back on my good side, because that was just fucking pathetic. Paige and Natalya versus Summer Rae and Alicia Fox. I'm sorry for all that vulgarity, but that needed to be said. Paige and Natalya ends up getting the victory. Apparently, Paige and Natalya are going to be fighting the Bellas at the Rumble. Apparently, WWE is lost in the Divas division without AJ Lee, and I'm not trying to jump on the bandwagon and say AJ Lee's the answer for the Divas division, but it's obvious that she's missing. It's obvious that WWE, that was kind of their fallback plan. And AJ was the top heel at one point, and now she was the top babyface going into it. And now I don't know what the hell she's doing. Now I guess she's healing an injury, so WWE has to kind of duke it out with the bottom of the barrel, and apparently that being Paige and Natalya. And they're fighting the Bellas, and to be honest, I don't think WWE even knows who the fuck Natalya is going to even be dropping the belt to. So that's how bad this is getting. Another match added to the Royal Rumble is the New Day versus Adam Rose, Tyson Kidd, and Cesaro. Why anybody cares about the fucking undercard right now, I don't know. If you care about any match going into the show that isn't Brock, Cena, Rollins, or the Rumble, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I really don't. I'm not fucking excited for the New Day, Rose, Kid, and Cesaro. I'm not psyched about Paige, Natalia versus the Bellas. I don't give a damn about any of this stuff, and I know you guys don't either. So I know I'm not just speaking for myself. I'm speaking for every freaking listener right now. The Miz and Jey Uso happened. I don't know how long they're going to keep this crap going on. I'm actually kind of excited for this match just because I want to see what WWE has in store for Mizdow once he turns on the Miz, because it's pretty obvious that's where they're going to go. Miz is feeling he's getting upstaged by his stunt double, and hopefully this does wonders for Damien Mizdow. I skipped Rusev and R-Truth because I flippin' wanted to. There's no reason for this match other than time filler. And that was that. Obviously, like I said, the 85-15 vote. So John Cena had to defend his contendership tonight against Big Show, Seth Rollins, and Kane. If he won, he would win back the jobs of Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback. If he lost, well, then he's out of the title match. And the match was probably about, what would you guys say, maybe about 11, 12 minutes. John Cena ends up getting the victory, but in some pretty damn good, pretty cool fashion. They're beating up on Cena. I think Kane hit a choke slam on him, got a 2. Rollins comes back waiting for Cena, and the icon, not the fucking vigilante, the icon Sting, the fucking WCW legend, appears on the big screen. Everyone goes flipping bananas. I had to refresh my Twitter stream, so I don't know how the hell they reacted in the initial moment. But then Sting actually walks out to the stage, provides a distraction, allowing John Cena to get the victory. Cena celebrates like he won the fucking Super Bowl by himself, which he actually might, because I think he is a Patriots fan, and the Patriots are going to be whooping some Seahawk asshole, just saying. But having Sting going out there pretty much solidifies what they're going to do for Mania 31 when it comes to Sting and Triple H. I'm actually kind of excited to see what happens there. Kind of some spirit of the WCW coming back. I think that's pretty cool. You had Brock Lesnar going out there and beating up on Rollins, Kane, and Big Show. I think he had 8 F5s on, I think, Kane and Big Show. Started beating the shit out of Rollins before Rollins eventually took off. And I don't think Lesnar's a full-on babyface. He's not. I think he could play a good role going into it. But I think it's more so Brock is awake, the sleeping beast is awake, and he wants to get his revenge on Seth Rollins. And to be honest, I was expecting something like Randy Orton going out there, and Randy Orton being kind of the instigator or something like that, and give Rollins something to do going into WrestleMania, because I have a feeling that's the way they're going to go. It looks like they're going to have Rollins versus whether that maybe Dean Ambrose or Randy Orton or something like that. But I think Randy Orton's probably the best decision to go with at this point. But that's Raw. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I thought Raw tonight was pretty enjoyable. Like I said, I'm not really looking forward to the Rumble in its entirety. I'm looking forward to 3 matches, being the tag title match, the WWE World Heavyweight title match, and of course the 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal, the Royal Rumble. And yeah, I think I should be uploading 3 videos this week. 3 or 4 maybe, depending, because I was supposed to make like a update video last week that I really didn't make any time for. Of course, you guys are going to get the new episode of Hashtag Spoilers tomorrow, and I believe maybe after Hashtag Spoilers goes up, I might make a Royal Rumble preview predictions video, just because, everything is pretty much set in stone for the Rumble. So I guess I will see you guys for tomorrow night's Hashtag Spoilers episode, and let me know what you guys thought about Raw tonight down in the comment section below. I am out, Perry the Entertainer signing out, and peace. If I could have ripped the Ascension any bigger of an asshole, damn, I'm pretty proud of myself.